To the people of Burkina Faso, to Africa, and to the world, my dear compatriots, fellow Africans, and members of the international community, today I speak to you not just as the President of Burkina Faso, but as a servant of truth and justice, bearing a message rooted in dignity and sovereignty. There are those who abandoned us in our time of greatest need, when we faced terrorism, instability, and economic sabotage, only to now return, expecting to carry on as if nothing happened. Air France is one such example. When we needed support, they walked away. Now that Burkina Faso is rising, reclaiming its dignity and forging strong partnerships, they wish to return and benefit from our progress. But let us ask, can we entrust our skies to an airline that behaves as an instrument of foreign politics rather than as a neutral carrier? We say no, not just to Air France, but to any actor that seeks to exploit African nations under the guise of cooperation. Our skies are not for sale. They are sovereign territory, strategic and sacred. Any aircraft flying over our land must do so with transparency, respect for our laws, and recognition of our people's rights. We cannot permit foreign powers to use commercial flights as cover for intelligence operations or sabotage. This new era demands accountability and balance in every partnership. This is not an act of war, nor is it hatred toward the French people. This is a stand against the neo-colonial systems that have operated for too long, systems that enter and exit African nations at will, disregarding our decisions, ignoring our sovereignty. We are not a colony. We are not a client state. We are a sovereign people with a proud history and a clear vision for the future. When Air France suspended its operations, it made its position clear. It was never about mutual partnership. It was about control. And let it be known, those who abandon us in struggle will not enjoy the benefits of our success. Let the world understand, Burkina Faso is not a doormat. We are a rising nation, grounded in our values and determined to define our destiny on our own terms. To the people of Burkina Faso, we are not closing our skies out of isolation, but out of principle. We are working with new partners, ones who respect us, who don't come with chains disguised as contracts. We are training our youth, investing in local aviation, and building a future where we no longer depend on leftovers. We will bake our own bread. To our brothers and sisters across Africa, you are not alone. The pressures we face are shared across the continent, but together we are entering a new era, an era of Pan-African unity and purpose. We are not anti-West, we are proudly pro-African. We are not isolationist. We are independent. We are not asking for permission to be free. To the global community, Burkina Faso welcomes honest partnership, but not exploitation. We seek peace, but not at the price of submission. We are open to the world, but firm in our right to chart our own path. The decision to ban Air France is not an act of hostility. It is a declaration of independence. We have reclaimed our land. We have taken control of our gold. Now we are taking back our skies. Our ancestors did not fight and die for partial freedom. Today we honor them by taking one more step forward. Let our skies reflect our sovereignty. Let our choices reflect our pride. May God bless Burkina Faso. May God bless African unity and liberation. Thank you.
African leaders need to take some bold steps like this. Though it's going to be very difficult at the initial stage, but when you know the desired goals, what you are aiming at, there's no way we will not have total freedom from them. Whether anybody like it or not, transportation happens to be one of the best business anybody can invest into. And this same Air France has been there over the years, making Africa dry, making it impossible for us to have such airline that will carry our citizens and theirs to their country and to and fro. But in this very case, almost like pushing a helpless child to the wall, that he got to a time he was left with no choice than to use his last power to fight back and dominate his territory. And today is using positive results. As at the time the sanction were given by Burkina Faso to France, they were thinking it's not going to succeed. But today they are coming back to that same drawing table. How do we negotiate? We just want to partner. Let's begin to operate and have this competitiveness within us. So IBRAHIM Traoore, I believe it's too late. If other African countries can begin to imbibe in this act of investing into agriculture, into transport, health, science, before you know it, Africa will be united and be liberated for good. Whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. For the record, all Africans should see the need to live as a sovereign nation, not some kind of a nation that is living at the mercy of their colonial masters.